Mayor India Walton, one of her crowning achievements has been her achievement over with the Fruit Belt Land Trust. Your response to what's actually happening over there?
Well, now it's clear that Mrs. Walton, pardon me, let me redo that. Now it's clear that Ms. Walton was not a successful not-for-profit executive director running the Fruit Belt Community Land Trust. She failed in that pursuit. What she's been telling the community that she was successful at it is not true. During her time there, the land trust didn't build a single house. There was a plan to build 50 affordable houses. 2 houses were built by Habitat for Humanity, and the organization that stepped in to run the land trust after Ms. Walton's resignation has now indicated that they want to move away from building affordable housing. So she failed as an executive director of a not-for-profit organization, and what she was telling our community all along just was false. It was fictitious.
She's talked about the contrast in leadership styles with kind of management. Is that?
Well, she clearly has not been truthful with the public. Her whole story of her accomplishments is fiction. It's a fairy tale. There's no truth to it at all. And now the truth is coming out, where you have the successor organization, the organization that is now trying to get her failure back on track, saying that she was inexperienced.
She got you have an ad out there running, I guess, that she wants to fire cops. She says it's false. She says it's false. You're not telling her.
Well, her record is clear. Most of 2020, she went running around the community with a bullhorn to her mouth, screaming that she wanted to defund police, screaming profanities at police through a bullhorn. She claimed she wanted to cut $7.5 million from the police department budget. You can't do that without it resulting in the layoff of police officers.
You're in the fight of your political life anyway. So what's the next 2 weeks going to be like? You're going to be out there going door to door. You're going to be like handing out those stamper things to everybody. You urge them, once you use your stamp, hand it off to the next person. Billboards. What's the next 2 weeks going to be like for you?
We're going to continue to work hard, door to door, phone calls, events, showing people how to write down Byron Brown, that I am in the right bottom corner of the ballot. My name won't appear, but in that write-in box, you fill in the oval and write in Byron Brown within the box, and that is how you write down Byron Brown.
You got the stampers or no?
We do. We have tens of thousands of stamps. We will be distributing stamps to people that have identified that they want to vote for me in the election. Again, thousands and thousands of people throughout the community have expressed their desire to vote for me. They know that my name will not appear on the ballot, and in the right bottom corner, in the box that says write in, they will fill in that oval and write down Byron Brown.
Do you have to give them the stamps someplace, like at their house or your campaign headquarters? Or can you give them out on election days near a polling site, as long as you're 100 feet away? Can you hand them out there?
Yes, stamps can be given out on election day as long as we are 100 feet away from the polling site, and there will be distribution that way as well. So people who come to the polls will know how to write down Byron Brown in the right bottom corner of the ballot, in the box that says write in, fill in the oval, and write in Byron Brown, or stamp in Byron Brown.
What kind of box are you
The right bottom corner.
Mayor, India Walton has proposed what she's calling a life program. It's meant to provide emotional support to children, and it's been shown to prevent violence in other cities. I'm wondering, is Little Smiles meant to compete with that anyway? Are you familiar with this program?
So the city is already engaged in a variety of programs. We work with peacemakers and the various violence interruption organizations in the community. So Peacemakers, Stop the Violence, MVP, Fathers, No More Tears, all of those organizations that have been on the front lines of interrupting violence in our community. The city has been working with organizations that do that for a long time. We're partnering with the Osborne Institute to train our officers on how to address children when there are situations where a parent might have to be arrested, so that children are not traumatized. And now we are partnering also with Little Smiles to have hospitality rooms, friendly rooms, smile rooms for children in all of our district police stations, so that when a child does have to come into a police district station, that it is a warm environment, it's a friendly environment, it's a comfortable, comforting environment. So I think, again, Ms. Walton doesn't understand the things that are happening with public safety in the city of Buffalo, and things that have been proposed to happen in public safety in the city of Buffalo, and she's just duplicating things that are already being done. Completely stand by our commercials. Everything in our commercials has been fact-checked, and Ms. Walton cannot run away from her comments about defunding police. We have her on tape screaming through a bullhorn, demanding for the defunding of police. We have her screaming profanity, screaming curse words at police officers. She can't run away from the terrible, horrible comments that she has made for months and months. She's trying to run away from them, but she's on tape, she's on record, and the public doesn't agree with her position on public safety and policing.
We all good?
Mayor, one other thing on the challenge for writing. This is an experience Buffalo voters, I don't believe, have ever gone through before. So, can you talk about how much of a challenge it's going to be? And it sounds fairly simple to do, but it's got to be a challenge to make sure that they go in there and know exactly what to do in order to vote.
Writing me in is as easy as 1, 2, 3. Right bottom corner of the ballot, fill in the oval, write in my name or stamp in my name. Very easy process. We know in our region, in our state, and across the nation, there are many examples of successful write-ins. It's easier than ever to do now in the city of Buffalo in New York State. We've been doing massive education programs with voters throughout the city. Thousands of people have indicated that they want to write down Byron Brown, that they want to write me in, and we feel comfortable that there will be masses of people going to vote either in early voting that starts October 23rd to October 31st, or on Election Day, November 2nd.
Thank you, everybody.
Where's that located again, Mayor?
It is in the bottom right corner of the ballot in the box that says write in, fill in the oval, write in my name or stamp in my name.
Thank you.
The mayor, was that to the middle or to the left?